Hey guys, Andrew, welcome back to the channel. So guys, probably only going to jump on here for 15-20 minutes. Got a timer set. That is my recording phone at the moment. So guys, it's Friday, it's winter solstice in Australia. As much as I enjoy the cold, because you can put another jumper on, you can turn the aircon on, or if you're lucky enough to have a wood, put some wood or coal on, or a paper brick, whatever you choose to burn in that. In summer, there's only much, but you can socially acceptably take off. Yes, guys, I am getting sick. We don't know with what. Guys, I've just finished recording a life update video, and oh my god, can I say, from where I was post-COVID, or even moving out of home to now, I'm a completely different person. The challenges, the experiences, the medical challenges, and realizing that my actions do affect other people has been huge as well. As cell houses and community access care teams has been huge. So guys, what's coming up on content is some life update videos, some health videos. On the past, Deb and I are having some more conversations around NDIS, her role. We do stay away from the politics, very much so, but the latest episode will be coming out on the 25th as well. But can I say, one of the big things, and I think my brain's kind of, guys, is with getting organised, is using my diary a lot more. Guys, writing, that had a very huge domino effect of me going to the public library. They're not in reach at the moment. Getting some recipe books and doing grocery lists. There's one by Michael Cargregg and a nutritionist, I can't name, but they were saying about how being healthy and nutritious does take work. It's about feeding teens, but he says it's about feeding anyone and feeding yourself. I'm not pushing myself as much. I'm giving myself the time to rest and relax. Grieving the person I used to pre-COVID and pre-Sjogren's diagnosis. So Sjogren's is a autoimmune form of asthma as well. So it started attacking my eyes in that I don't make enough tears. Guys, also has started to attack my teeth. So I've seen the dentist. Thankfully, I still do sweat because sweat has a protection measure. I do get the brain fog, but that's where I'm lucky that this package, I am stable and I'm going from organised, chaotic, and what I need to achieve and achievable in a day and feeling burnt out, to being able to plan a day. Guys, I'm looking at further study and a different routine. That's a huge one as well. So, guys, the other thing that Deb and I, we put it on the subscriber base, so it's Patreon, Substack, members of the podcast, is we've talked about choosing the right supports for you. Because Deb and I have the belief that there's no bad support worker, but there are in the industry as well. Also, kind of looking at with my health and changing my diet. Guys, my family kind of accepts junk food as normal. I understand that food is a part of enjoyment, food is a part of life. You can't police everything you put into your body. You can be conscious and have the sometimes foods, but you can definitely look after yourself a lot more. So, guys, my research rabbit hole is going to be my parasomnias, because I think the neuropathy would be a lot with the parasomnias. So, parasomnias are sleep behaviors that are weird. So, I sleep, kind of remember it, but I don't at the same time. And I'm not questioning, is it the parasomnia? Or is it the fact that I'm not putting enough body into my fuel, so I'm simply getting up during the night to eat? So that's a huge one for me at the moment as well. Also, guys, trying to finish my English course that I started so I can start on a naturopath or nutrition course as well, because I started listening to Dr. Jordan Peterson on the food pyramid, particularly in America. In Australia, I don't know who was responsible for it. Was it marketing or was it nutritionists? Because we have the food circle, we have the plate with all as well. And with advertising around medication, food, the regulations are a lot tighter now. And in Australia, we seem to have a lot more media literacy, and people like Friendly Geordie, Sydney Watson, the boys, who are all Australian YouTubers who are challenging the media narrative, giving us where to find those alternative viewpoints as well. Guys, that is absolutely amazing how, having COVID last year, barely being able to talk, hold conversation and walk, to now being able to walk basically a K and back by myself, so 2Ks quite regularly, intensive training as well. So my last piece of the puzzle to fight back and get back my health would have to be my sleep, my hygiene. I'm great with my household hygiene. The only thing I've really got to do tomorrow, change my sheets and vacuum as well. But guys, the other person that I do is Alexis Ferdinand, who is a podcaster. She does Do You Effing Mind? Do You Fucking Mind is the podcast. Jealous at the moment, she's in Paris. But I have this realization, once I've paid for my passport, I can look and save up for some travel. Overseas is probably not practical for me at this point in time, but definitely within my state or in my country is practical as well. Yes, I would need care, but that's simply having a discussion with my support coordinator and my community access agency and see whether I do a week, overnight, respite, put together a package, and then they go drive it. All things that I can definitely do as well. So, guys, it's really exciting to see and reflect on how much I've grown as well. So, guys, I see it's 9:15. Guys, I'll give it till 10 more minutes, see if anyone. And, guys, we're stuck at 90 subscribers. So, definitely in the chat or in the comments, or guys, pop why. Is it because of my viewpoint? Is it I need to level up the presenting? Subscribing is free. Is it the fact that I've given up the subscriber newsletter and moved over to Substack? Let me know. Is it that a lot of you guys are going screen free? Let me know in the comments or the chat, guys. That would be a huge thing as well. The other thing I'm doing, and guys, this is a huge luxury for me to be able to do, is, guys, the other luxury is craft for me. I'm able to link into crafts, netsos. I'm working on my crafts as well. I know I don't have the funding to do that, but guys, I would encourage you to find. Guys, I'm just. I need to respond to. No, it isn't. Is finding cheap ways to do it, whether that be joining a club or volunteering. So if you like to sew, joining a women's shed, or I know the CWA has got discounts, so the Country Women's Association, or I know other countries around the world that's like Women's League. Definitely think Calendar Girls. In Australia, they're not associated with the church. They might meet in church halls, but generally do have their own halls as well. The other thing I'm doing is using the library a lot more. Guys, if you're struggling with friendship, library often has reading courses, and even if you're struggling with literacy and numeracy and this and that, definitely talk there as well. They've got courses. I don't know if Centrelink does pays for them, but definitely talk to Centrelink about numeracy, literacy, but they can point you to as well, because I'm starting to realise that media literacy and numeracy is going to become a problem in the next couple of years as well. So guys, definitely let me know what you want me to cover. And guys, let me know why I'm not subscribers. Is it thumbnails? Is it I'm not asking enough? Is it the content? Is it that I'm filming on a laptop? Just let me know. So guys, I don't know if I'll be able to live on Sunday, but definitely will try to do one over the weekend as well. Is having a good routine. One of the things that I fully need to own is I didn't think to put doing the lives in as a routine. So guys, I'm going to end there. I hope everyone's staying warm and safe as well. See you guys.